Good morning. So I've been in the van. Oh, today's what, the 20th? Almost a month. I moved in Christmas Eve, so almost not quite a month. And I am loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. I have all my things right with me all the time. Now, granted, I have eliminated some of those things. I've done a lot more culling. Um, I, had a tub full of kitchen stuff. I don't have a kitchen. Why do I need kitchen stuff? Well, I don't. So I got rid of that, and then so I'm down to 3 tubs, three large-ish tubs, not extra large, but good sized tubs. I have gym clothes and PJs in one, and I have work clothes in the other, and then I have my shoes in the third. And they all fit under the bed, and we're good to go. Speaking of the bed, that's the only issue I've had so far. I put my mattress my good mattress that I had in here, but it's a memory foam, and so I've been sleeping the same direction on it for almost a month, and it's gotten to where it's like, there's like a ledge. So I'm hoping I'll be able to talk my son into helping me switch it around, because it was a bitch to get in here. It was a bitch to get in here. And I've been I was crashing at the river, a place called Foster Park, and that was nice. It was, but it's I for the last couple of weeks I've been crashing at Walmart's, the supercenters here in town, because it was really, really cold, and I didn't want to be stuck 10 miles from town if, heaven forbid, Charlene didn't start. So because of the cold, I've been staying in town, and that it's football season, so I want Wi-Fi. And I have found, of the 3, I have found one is, I prefer my old store because I'm just more comfortable there, and I've talked to Jeff, and he knows I'm staying there, so it's no big deal. He's the store manager. But they were redoing the parking lot, so I scoped out another one that I like, because it's quiet. It's very quiet. It's in a part of town that there's a highway there, but the way it's positioned is like down in an embankment, so it's real quiet, and I sleep really well over there until some employee decides to jam out during their break. I was already awake though, so it wasn't that big a deal. It's just kind of annoying, but I'm really digging this van life. I'm can't wait to get her roadworthy. The pulleys, we're going to replace all the pulleys on the belt pulleys and the alternator and stuff, and that's going to be about $500. So I'm not trying to take her out of town yet, so I need to get that done. And I'm just digging it, y'all. I found some instant. I decided instant coffee was easier in the van, and I'm not that picky, because I put so much sugar and cream in it anyway. It doesn't really matter. And but I do like flavored coffee, so I went on the Amazons, because they have everything, and got some Beanie brand coffee, little flavor packets. This morning I had white chocolate raspberry. It is delicious. I didn't think I'd like it, so that's why I did it first. I'm like, well, if I don't like it, I'll just chuck it, So we'll try this one first. And it's super yummy. And there's all kinds of flavors in there. I paid $15-ish. This came out to like $20 for 50 packets. And each packet makes 8 ounces of coffee. And so I got it in yesterday or the day before. Anyway, so I tried them this morning. Because in the van, it's just, because what I have to do is either use a camp percolator coffee maker, because I can't get, I don't have a setup yet for electricity to run my electric coffee pot. That'll come later, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how it develops. But it's either that, a percolator style camp coffee maker, which means that I have to boil the water to get it to the top of the pot to percolate the coffee, or which makes the coffee super, super hot and undrinkable for, 20 minutes. Plus, it takes a long time, and I don't want to jack with that. I was doing it the night before, but I still don't want to jack with that. So what I was doing, another thing I tried was, I have a video on using the French press, because I did that when I was in the car driving from beach to beach to beach earlier. Well, no, not this year, about a year ago, actually. It's almost a year ago now. And I heat the water in the camp pot, and then I pour it over the coffee grounds in the French press, which works pretty well, but still, too many steps. I don't want to jack with it. So I've decided to go instant in the van, and then I have my coffee maker set up at work, and I'll make like half a pot and put it in my old school thermos that keeps it hot AF till the next morning. It really, really does. I mean, it really does. And so I do that during the week, but on weekends, I don't want to go to work, so I made some this morning. It was super, super yummy, and that's the way I'm going, because I just heat up the water, pour in the packets, and the sugar, and the cream, and we're done. And heating water doesn't take long at all, if you don't want it, super hot, which I don't, because I broke my tongue. That sucks. It's like biting into a pizza. So yeah, that's my coffee story. And it's great to watch the sun come up and watch the sun go down, and just I look at my windshield. It's my window to the world, and as soon as we get her road ready, I'm gonna be traveling a lot. A lot. A lot. Oh, and I got, well, I'll save that for a different video. But yeah, that's my coffee story for the first month in the van. Y'all have a beautiful day.